Hello there, Gemini. Welcome back to Universe 1111 Tarot reading. In this reading, Gemini, we are going to take a look in March 5 to 11. Do keep in mind that this is a general reading, might resonate with you and it might not. Gemini, without further ado, let's begin. So I would like to do a little bit meditation for you, Gemini. Now, this meditation is gonna activate the heart chakra, okay? It's gonna help you heal in anything that you are feeling that is not okay with your body. It's going to help you heal. It's activation of healing. At the same time, it's also activation for your heart chakra. Okay, now the only thing you need to do is press your hand in your heart chakra, and you're going to breathe in, breathe out all the way to the process. If you're ready, let's begin. All right, Gemini. So in this reading, um, I'm just gonna jump right into it, Gemini. There's something I was getting while I was doing meditation. It's like, Gemini, you're busy, super busy, and I mean you're juggling, you're working really hard. Okay, I'm seeing some sort of like you're like in the energy of like, oh, I have no time. I have no time for myself. I have to do everything by myself. There's something I was picking up like that. Okay, so spirit guides are trying to say, Gemini, it's do not overwork yourself. Okay, try your best to breathe in, breathe out, find time. It's okay to find time and say to yourself, this day I dedicate this day for me and not for anyone else. Okay, you can always continue in the next days. Okay, try your best to pause and really rest, Gemini, because I'm seeing you are consistently working. Either you're working on a project or something here that I'm getting that you're busy at. You're juggling, you're making sure everything is going your way. But sometimes also all you need is also relaxing and taking care of yourself. Okay, now universe, what's going on for Gemini? March 5 to 11, what's going on for Gemini? So in this reading, I am going to take a look in the recent past, present, and the near future for you, clarify the cards, and pull up some advice. So stay tuned. Gemini, your challenge is the Nine of Pentacles. That's Virgo energy, so you could be dealing with a Virgo here. Okay, so Gemini, your challenge, I do feel like has to do with you getting to the highest position. What's challenging here is a lot of you are trying to save money, or you're trying to get into a financial independence. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that, Gemini. I do feel like also the energy showing up here is you believing in yourself. You need to start believing in yourself that you can, and you can write that in the comment section below. I can do everything. Okay, this could be, I'm getting, it's like activation to your financial. Okay, I can do everything, or I can do anything. Yeah, I can do anything, not everything. Okay, so I am seeing that, Geminis, you needing to believe that you're capable of accomplishing your goals. The most energy here in your challenge is you needing to build up yourself, become confident, become independent. Okay, there is that energy, Gemini. I'm not getting it stressful for you. I am getting you have your spirit guides around you, trying to help you achieve your goals during this period. So that is in your challenge. On what you don't see it coming is the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Chariot. What I'm seeing here is on what you don't see it coming is you have someone who's thinking about you, Gemini. Now, this can be fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone here is thinking about you, and I feel like this is someone you're in distance with, Gemini. This person is going to reach out on you. Okay, things seems to be very tough for them, whatever they are. Things seem to be very tough for them, so it's like, I cannot live my life without you, Gemini. It's like I want to reach out on you, or I want to see you again. There's that energy I'm getting here. Now I'm going to clarify on your challenge very soon, but first let me look into your reading. In the recent past for you, Gemini, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Page of Wands. What I'm seeing here for you is, so I do see that in the recent past, you experience a lot of unsatisfied energy, especially in partnership. Okay, Gemini, you are giving and giving and giving in the recent past. Okay, I do see that there was a separation, emotionally separation. You could be even while living together with someone, but it's like you barely do nothing together. So someone here was very, very silent and hiding their feelings towards you. I do see you, Gemini, feeling like, okay, I don't need, it's like you are, whoever you are dealing with, I feel like they had enough money, or you are rich in general, Gemini. I do see that you had everything, but you're like, no, this is not what I want. I don't want money. I want your attention. I want your love. That's what I'm getting here. But you are unable to get love or attention from someone, and it was causing a lot of confusion here. I do see, Gemini, here, you changing things around in the recent past. In the present moment, you have the Hierophant, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. So in the present moment, there is something here connected to your relationship or marriage, okay? You are thinking, it's like you're having a second thought about this situation with someone. It feels like it's a stagnant energy in the present moment in your connection. It feels like there is no teamwork, Gemini. You could be the one who is actually putting more effort into the relationship, and someone here is not. Because I'm seeing a lot of waving energy from your person's side. In the near future, you do have the Justice, the Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. So what I'm seeing here for you is, in the near future, someone is realizing they've been treating you wrong, and so they are in the energy of like, I want to reach out on Gemini. I want to treat Gemini right. It's like someone is making their mind about you here in the near future. You will have to make a decision, Gemini. Do you see potential with this person? Do you see potential into the partnership with whoever you are dealing with? Because I feel like they have been on and off. So in the near future, you're going to have to make a huge decision. You're the one to determine whether you want the situation or not. Okay? And you're guided to see it with the naked eye. You're guided here to see your situation with the truth, okay? Rather than ignoring the truth. Now, let's start clarifying and see what's going on here for you, Gemini. I'm going to start with your challenge, which is the Nine of Pentacles. So Gemini, if you are interested on booking a personal reading with me, my email will be in the description down below the box. You can check it out for more information. right, Spirit, tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles for Gemini. Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the World and the Knight of Swords. Okay, Gemini, it seems like for some of you, you want someone here to propose to you or to take serious action upon you as soon as possible. But what spirit guides are trying to say to you, Gemini, this is a journey that you need to take a leap of faith. For some of you, this is connected to your financial. What's challenging here is you want to get in a highly level, but in a quick way. There is something about you wanting as soon as possible. But spirit wants you to know that it's a matter of time. You need to be a little bit grounded, a little bit patient, okay? Because you're not just going through a lot of change, Gemini. There is something here is closing in your life, but to bring that energy that you need to bring that satisfaction and financial abundance into your life, okay? First of all, you need to recognize that there is something closing into your life, okay? Or you did close recently. So for some of you, it's not about you putting pressure on yourself to get where you want to get. It's also to recognize, to take things slow, step by step here. Because eventually you will get there, Gemini. Financially, whether it's a commitment that you want with someone, you will get there. The energy is already clear. You just need to take your time. Do not stress yourself. Because I'm hearing here, you're in the energy of like, you know what, it's taking forever. I want things to happen as soon as possible. A lot of you may be feeling like quitting, quitting is not a solution, okay? Do not quit. Take it easy, step by step. That's the energy I'm seeing, okay? Whatever it is you want. For some of you, I'm getting you want to get married. You want to be in a commitment. You want to get in a highly position with someone. And for some of you, it's financial. You want to get in a highly status, okay? And you get it here to know your journey is to take it step by step. You will eventually get there, okay? This is your challenge. Let's clarify in the recent past. So, Spirit, tell me more about the moon in the recent past for Gemini. So the moon is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. In the recent past, whoever you are dealing with, I do see that they had some sort of control, financial controlling in your situation, okay? Someone here was perhaps providing for you, Gemini. I do feel like for some of you, you are financial abundant, okay? Take out resonate. Everybody's situation is different. So I am seeing here there was imbalance situation. It's like whoever you were dealing with, they had enough money. They had a lot of control. It's like providing for you, paying your bills and blah, blah, blah. But I do see that they were not emotionally open up to you. They were completely hiding their feelings towards you in the recent past, bringing a lot of sadness, okay? So this person thought that you just need materialism in your energy, Gemini. You just needed love, genuine love, attention, someone who can love you and care for you. And I feel like that's what was missing here in the recent past. There was distance, okay? Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. There's something about you and this person, it's like you kind of mirror them, when you are involved with this person. Like I said, I'm getting energy. They were rich, okay? Very stable. You also became rich, okay? You also became rich in the process, but you realize money is not everything in this life, okay? You started understanding money is not everything in this life. You are unhappy, Gemini, because you wanted a genuine bond, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there was a lot of confusion, Gemini. You were feeling like you're in prison, you're not free, you're unable to like actually be happy. So I do see you being somebody's wife or a partner or a girlfriend or a boyfriend. At the same time, Gemini, you are feeling like you're single in the recent past. Someone here was always on and off towards you. And whoever you are dealing with, I feel like they had problem with, they couldn't quit. They were always in social media searching for a new person, so they treated you like an option. Now, let's clarify the Page of Wands. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Star, and the Page of Pentacles. Eventually, Gemini, there was also a new, you moved on, yeah. You moved on with your life, and I do see that, Gemini, you became independent. You know, you had enough money, you saved a lot of money. For some of you, you were waiting for the right time to leave someone because you realize, okay, they don't want to change their behavior, and you knew that if you're going to stay there, they're going to continue treating you the same way. So there's something about you here. You removed yourself in the situation, but you really benefit from it too. I feel like you got rich or independent, you know. You waited until you can stand with your own 2 feet. You walked away from someone and you started your own brand new chapter, a beginning here. Some of you, you started a business of your own. Some of you, you bought a house of your own. I do see you really turning, flipping the tables around, okay? There's something about you in the recent past who are looking for a true soulmate. Now let's clarify in the present moment. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles in the present moment. Gemini, in the present moment, you may be feeling like money is not working in your favor at the moment. Like you just feel like, okay, why is it not working? Some of you are trying to save more money, but when you check up on your account, you still feel like you have less money. So there's something about you having doubt in the present moment, okay, into something that you're doing. The Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Four of Wands and the Moon. The truth is, Gemini, it feels like you're feeling taken advantage of, or someone is deceiving you. That's the energy showing up, Gemini. Do not overdo things, okay? Because it's clear that there is a partner here. Some of you are connected with someone who's taking advantage of you consistently, okay? You keep providing for them financially, maybe, you know, because Gemini, you don't really care about financial completely. Many Geminis, okay? A Gemini value bond, relationship, loyalty, sticking with you, protection, like that's Gemini. So I am seeing Gemini, your focus is like, okay, you're like, okay, why am I not seeing any results in my love, in my money, and every, why am I not seeing any changes? It's like stagnant. You do have someone who's deceiving you, and I feel like it's connected to your relationship, Gemini. Someone is not telling the truth, okay? Someone here could be taking advantage of you. For some of you, energy showing up here is someone is committed to someone else, okay? Or they are married and they never told you. There is lies and deception on whoever you're connected to. Now, I'm seeing Aquarius energy, I'm seeing Aries, I'm also seeing water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So someone here is keeping you waiting, okay? Someone here is keeping you waiting. For some of you, someone here is not showing you energy of like they want to marry you. It's like they're trying to run away from that, okay? They're trying to run away from commitment. Clarify the Hierophants. Yeah. So the Hierophant is clarified by the Judgment and the Eight of Cups and the King of Wands. The truth is, Gemini, someone is keeping you waiting. They're watching you. It's not like they don't love you, they do, but I feel like someone here is afraid of commitment. Every time you bring up a conversation about commitment, someone here is like pulling their energy away. It's like they're afraid of the commitment. I'm also getting, for some of you, someone here is married, but they're hiding it. Okay, so there is some sort of advantage. Someone is taking advantage of you here, and it's affecting you. It's like you start realizing, you start sensing, you start seeing the situation is not okay. Like you start connecting the dots. So I am seeing, Gemini, you need to make a decision here, okay? Do not settle for less. The universe is saying there is a lot of disappointment, especially in a commitment with someone. Some of you, you're married with a Taurus, Virgo, or a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, or a Pisces. But the truth is, whoever you're dealing with, they're way too comfortable in a point that they're not really doing anything. They're just watching you. They're just watching you, taking their time as much as they need. They don't understand this is causing a lot of pain in your side. So you're overdoing things, Gemini. You need to pause, Gemini, because I feel like you want to accomplish something with them, but it's impossible when they're not doing anything. A relationship is built by two people, not just one person. All right, so clarify the Three of Wands. I do see that someone here is keeping you waiting. There's a Tower moment happening. And it's crazy because they have a lot of desire and passion. Like they see more on you, Gemini. But there's something about you being straightforward on what you want. So there's a Tower moment, and it looks like some of you, you are married with this person, you have kids with this person. especially fire sign here or a Pisces, Scorpio energy. Gemini, there's a tower moment happening, and I feel like this tower moment you've been going through for quite a while, but now it's like the veil is unveiling. Now you can see the truth. You can see what's right, what's wrong. You can see what is going wrong, or what's making or bringing this situation to happen. You're getting to understand, Gemini. So I am seeing that a lot of waiting from your person's side, sabotaging this connection. And I do see that, Gemini, for some of you, this situation has been going on for quite a while. Whoever is keeping you waiting, they still want to have a brand new chapter with you, Gemini. But that depends on you, Gemini. Okay, energy seems to be very exhausting, and what I'm seeing for you here is you needing to take your step back. Okay, try your best to heal, Gemini. You cannot change people, you cannot change someone. Okay, it's time to think about you. Let's clarify in the near future. Tell me more about the justice for Gemini. In the near future, the justice is clarified by the Four of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Yeah. So in the near future, you're actually not interested. You're only focusing your financial and building up yourself. The truth is, you have lost trust. In the near future, you seem to be like, nah, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Like, you're fine with yourself. For some of you are realizing a relationship are worse to deal with, rather than being single is easier. You could be in that energy. So I'm seeing that you are choosing to take your time. Even there is someone here trying to reach. Just a second. Open, open, open. Oh, Gemini, I just received the post. Okay, so in the near future, what I'm seeing here is you're losing trust. You're choosing not to trust anyone or this person. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. And let me tell you, whoever is keeping you waiting, Gemini, is going to chase after you regardless, okay? Because in their energy, they are trying to buy time. And they're not really clear why they want to buy more time. I am just seeing that they're taking their time as much as they need, but also at the same time, there's a lot of interest, okay? The Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Strength, the Knight of Cups, and the Sun. Yeah. So you got this person in the near future trying to put more effort and actually realizing that you are the one who makes them happy. So there will be a conversation here, messages from this person, because they do not want to end things with you, Gemini. So I'm seeing that you are actually realizing that you're better off without this person. And I'm not saying that you're breaking up with them. I'm seeing you in the energy of like minding your own business, so I do see you being in a crossroad. You're like, okay, I know what I want, but whoever you're dealing with, you're viewing them as they don't know what they want, right? Because they are unable to show you or prove it to you. So I'm seeing someone here chasing after you. Clarify the Knight of Wands on their feelings towards Gemini. Not on their feelings. Clarify the Knight of Wands in the near future for Gemini. Oh my God. Okay, I don't know where's my mind. So the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Empress, the Three of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Eventually, Gemini, you and this person are going to have a huge reunion. The marriage that you want, the commitment that you want, proposing. I'm seeing it happening in the near future. So it's good that you're removing yourself. And let me tell you, your superpower here, Gemini, is to take your step back. And I mean, if you normally tell this person I love you, you call them all the time, you always check up on them, don't do it this time. Take your step back. Okay, this week is all about you taking your power back and try to review situation. Okay, because I am seeing someone here is needing a little bit more time. So overdoing it, it's going to stress you and you're going to feel ignored and you will feel like, okay, they don't care, but the truth is they just need a little bit more time. All right, Gemini, let's see more messages here for you, and I'm gonna close it with message from the universe and the affirmation. What is Gemini needs to know? Love spell. You have been witched, okay? Gemini, someone has used a love spell on you. That's why you can't walk away from them. You find yourself always wanting to be there, you know. Some of you can't break free because someone here has used a love spell on you. You also have Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review, everything, okay? So we're gonna have soon Mercury retrograde, and it's like you needing to really pause and review everything. You also have cycles, faith, karma, something ending, something beginning. For some of you here, there is an ending happening, and at the same time there's a beginning happening for you. Now let's see what the universe want to say to you, Gemini. Okay, the universe is saying to you, love yourself more by saying no to things that feel draining and burdening for you. Say no when you want to say no. Instead of saying yes to please other people, is a real act of self-love. Okay, so Gemini, you're guided here to say no, and know that it's okay to say no into things that are draining you and not really making you happy. It's okay to say no. Okay, by saying no, you are actually showing that you are giving yourself self-love. Okay, now that's a message from the universe. Let's look into your affirmation. And Gemini, you can repeat this after me. Yeah? Affirmation hold a strong power that really brings a lot of positive energy around you. Okay, your affirmation says, love is divine and I am nothing except love. Love is divine and I am nothing except love. Love is divine and I am nothing except love, and so it is. This is your affirmation for this period. Feel free to pause the video or write this down if you need to. Repeat this any moment, anytime you want. It's going to work, lift your mind, body and soul, help you out throughout the process. So thank you, Gemini, for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.